Be advised. By recreating some activities performed in this video, you may pose a risk to yourself or others. We are not professionals, and our opinions and our actions are provided solely for the entertainment purposes only. Blah, 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 blah.
Ow! Ella?
What?
Can you give me a Band-Aid?
Yeah, I think we're out.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on? Let's see. Let me double check. I want to get all this chat box going over here, and I'll introduce our guests, our speakers, and give some shout outs to the people in the live chat. Let's see. All right, got the stuff going. All right, Kyle's on the ball. All right, he's trying to get the race. Yeah, the exclamation point race. I think you mistyped there, buddy. So, I'm super excited. Let me turn my light up a little bit. I'm really excited. This has been, I think, 2 months now, almost, since I've done a live stream last time, which I've been pretty busy at work. I've been gone away from home almost every single weekend for the last while. So finally, I'm super excited. Finally got a chance to get back on the live stream, and I'm really excited about it. So we got a whole bunch of things today. We're going to change the format up a little bit today, and got some special things going on. I'm really excited about it. And we have a couple of the usuals here. Let's see, who do we have in the chat? And let's see, test them out. We got first, we got Sam Bob here. Hey, hey, what's up? You want to test your mic there, Sam Bob? Say hi.
Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up,
there
Dustin?
We go.
How you doing, man? It's
good
to be back.
Man.
I'm a little sick, so I don't think it's the Rona, but I have a mask on just in case. So we're all good.
That's good. Protect everybody, so that's good. Let's see. Also, it's been a while for this guy. We got the neighbor, Joe 101. He's going to be a prime target for our show today. We got lots of stuff to talk about with him. There's Joe. You want to say hi, Joe?
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope everyone is doing great. Everybody's individually and family. Looking forward to this awesome time with you guys today.
Yeah, that's awesome. So thanks, Joe. Thanks, Sam Bob. So they're going to be helping me out in the chat today. So I don't know. Did either one of you happen to grab? I was going to mention it earlier. I don't know if either one of you happen to grab a pencil or a pen to keep some tallies, because we're going to have a couple things going on today. If not, I can grab one if you guys don't have one handy.
I can. Let me go.
I got 3 little kids.
That's your cue. I really didn't want to do it myself, but thanks, guys. All right, so want to give a quick shout out to Alex Cruz. He is new to the channel, I believe, and just subbed us right before the stream got started. So thanks there, buddy, and thanks for subbing. We really appreciate we really appreciate all the support. That's awesome. So I'm gonna go down the list real quick before we get started. I want to talk about a little bit what we're going to be doing today. So yes, we're going to give a free hat away today, and it's got a fresh box of them. So haven't seen. Let me throw up. Let's see here. Where did I put that picture? See, I got it right. Hats. There we go. So if you haven't seen, 4 colors, your choice, and I even pay the shipping, free of charge. One of those bad boys is going to be going out today. So excited about that. We get back over here to the big screen here. And so yeah, I'll be teaching you, or be telling you a little bit about how you're going to qualify for one of those hats today. And one of the things that I like to do, well, before I get started on that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we got going on today. If you've seen in the preview, I got a new tool unboxing hiding over here. I'm going to talk about this bike that I'm building right now and the progress on that. We're going to talk about a little bit about Joe 101's build, probably a little bit about Sam Bob's build. And we're going to be giving another big shout out to another fellow YouTuber, Kyle, and it's going to be awesome. So first thing that we got going on here is going to get some shout outs. So we got Looney, my nephew, Thanks, buddy. Got Jessica Tubins. Nice. Appreciate. She's Joe 101's wife and big supporter. Really appreciate it. Let's see. We've got my sister Alicia. Nice. Appreciate that. Over in the Connolly house over in Iowa. We got Kyle Atkins, Mr. Dependable. Thanks again, buddy. This guy's always on my stream. Really appreciate it. And let's see. I'm going to skip that one for right now. Let's see. Who else do we got?
Well, we actually, and sorry to intervene, we got Dylan Rodriguez, which is my son. He's actually using Jessica Tubman's account because he's not allowed to, you know. But yeah,
gotcha.
Dylan Rodriguez, my
thanks.
boy right there, about to turn 11 right now.
Nice. Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate the support. And let's see, we got my bro Christopher. He's said he's not quite in the ability to be on the live stream right now, so he's gonna be. He's had a couple of beverages, so he thought
too many Sunday mimosas. Huh?
Right.
Olivia just joined in.
Olivia, nice. Hey, got my daughter. She's off to college. This is awesome. This is, I think, my first live stream since she's away to college. Thanks to my daughter, Olivia, over there in Minnesota going to school and doing good work. So I'm sure right after this, she's going to hit the books. But really appreciate you being here. So the last person, and make sure if I missed you on the shout out, make sure I let you, or you let me know here in the chat and get that out to you. Let's see. Oh yeah. So we got culture, lifestyle, and travel. Thanks for sharing on this page. Honda Bobbers Cafe Racers. Oh, so we got somebody over here from one of the groups that I'm on Facebook. That's awesome. I hit up a couple of those group chats today, and hoping we can get some more viewers over here. I was a little bit nervous just because it's been a couple months since we've gotten a chance to do a live stream. So been away a while. And luckily, it does not look like you guys forgot about us. So really appreciate all the support. And see, the last person in the chat here that I got to say a shout out to is Kyle from Barricade Rides. And that's another fellow YouTuber. I met him on Instagram. Checked out all his stuff on YouTube. Pretty awesome dude. Really appreciate all the support from him. That reminds me, I won some free stickers watching his YouTube stuff from him, and I gotta send him my address so I have so I can get those sent off to me. So today, I believe we got the races started, so we can start taking a tally right now from this point on. What's that?
Yeah, about the races, it seems like the last race there wasn't enough people participating, so we need everybody to go right ahead and hit that I race or exclamation point race, so we could get you all in there and participate on the races.
How about this? I'll hit your race intro here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Forgot I had that recorded, so I'm gonna hit that race intro.
All right.
Wager your Moto box for the chance at Project Moto Grand Prix Glory. Once the track has been cleared by our hard-working Motobot, that's your cue to type exclamation point race in the live chat. And good luck. Now, let's get it on.
That's fun. I love doing that. That's a good intro there. We recorded that before. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate all that. And let's see. We got Bruce in here. Bruce in the house from Built Not Bought by Bruce. You may recognize him from a couple streams ago. And also, he was a featured guest. We showed some of his bikes and stuff like that. But, okay, before I get ahead of myself, number one thing, you guys are all going to want to know how to win a free hat today. There is one special rule that we got going on for the free hat today. And you can do this at any time during the chat, preferably right now. Like I said, we got Kyle from Barricade Rides. And his YouTube channel, we're going to try to hook him up today. We're going to try to give him a little bit of support. So if you look at the figure on my phone here. I actually missed it, but we're going to take a tally right now for whoever wins the races, right? And so it's going to be the amount of races won, but to qualify for that, you gotta be a pal, be a supporter, and hop over and and
Olivia.
sub on his
Awesome. First
YouTube
winner.
page. Oh yeah,
Come on,
okay.
guys.
We got Olivia Koch. She's the first winner. So if you click on the description, and he's going to let us know, you can click on the description of this live stream video, and I have a link to his YouTube page. So if you have a second, you can do it at any time. We want to give this guy a lot of support. This is a lot of work, and I want to help this guy out as much as I can. So if you go ahead and just click the link that's in the bottom description of this, it should be a Barricades Rides YouTube video. You click on that and just hit subscribe on his channel, and be sure to check him out later. Hit that bell if you want to, and so you get all the updates on there. But really want to say thanks to Kyle from Barricade Rides, and let's show him a little bit of love, guys. Let's show him some love, and go ahead and get him some subs. So to qualify, once
I won't be
again.
able to show him love. I'll support him. You know, I'll subscribe, but I don't know about love right now. I mean, we haven't really met yet.
All right. So make sure you mark this down. So I have Alicia Connolly. She's already subbed, so I really appreciate that. So if you sub it, then make sure just let us know in the chat, and we'll get you qualified for the drawing for the free hat today. So once again, let us know that you subbed, and then if you've subbed, it's going to be whoever wins the most amount of races today. So one of you guys, I don't know if somebody grabbed a piece of. You writing it down? Okay, so write down who's subbed and who's won the races. So far it's Olivia.
Olivia
and
won the first race, and Alicia is the first up.
Yep, awesome. And let's see. I think that's pretty much it. So I think we can get on with the show today. If anyone wants to see how many points they have or run out of points, let me know in the chat, and I'll hook you up with some extra points. And I'm also going to give anyone that subs him today, I'm going to give them an extra 100 Moto bucks in there. So type in !points if you want to see how many points you get. Hit !race, and then you wait for the timer, and whoever wins that will get qualified for that free hat. All right, on to business. So I think I've said hi to everybody. I don't think I'm missing anybody else new in the chat today. Let's see. We got the races going. This is kind of weird. I actually have an agenda today. I was actually prepared for this stream. All right, so we're going to switch over here. Be free. Feel free to interrupt me, guys, if you guys see something in the chat. And before we go ahead and get started, I'm going to start off with a little fun today. And we got a little meme action going today, and it's going to be pretty fun. So the first meme we got,
Meme action, yeah.
I don't even remember which order I put these in. So let's see. The first one says, this is good. This says weekend choices. Which will yours be? So obviously, I myself struggle with this quite a bit. You know, I try to be there to support my family as much as I can, but whether it's riding or working on the bikes or whatever. That's the struggle that struggle's real, and I deal with that quite a bit. So I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. I might not be so hesitant to keep my wife from going shopping if I know I can get out on the bike. So that's a fun little meme here. All right, so next up, we're going to talk a little bit about today. First off, go back to the desk position here. And first off, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the build that I got going on. If you followed on Instagram, you've seen kind of some of the updates. And I'm pretty excited because the next stage that I have in this build is getting it out to the powder coaters. So I'm going to be taking that bad boy, this frame out right here. I'm going to be taking that down to C2 coating. And that's a powder coating place down in Bradenton. And we're gonna check that out and see how good a job they do. But they seem pretty cool. I've talked to the owner of that place quite a bit, and I think he's going to hook us up. So let's see. You got, got Alicia Connolly.
We got Alicia Connolly. She won the second race. Alicia
Nice.
already, she was the first one to sub, and she already won a race. Congratulations.
Nice. All right. So she's leading.
That's
Make
right.
sure, like I said, if you do
First
go
time
ahead
you
and,
won, Alicia? That's awesome. That's awesome. Just
Nice.
getting that. Yeah. keep trying.
she's been on here quite a bit too.
Yes, you have.
Yeah. So once again, make sure you let us know after you've hopped over and hit that subscribe on the Barricade Rides YouTube channel. Let's see. And All right, so just talking to you a little bit about what we got going on here. Some of the issues I've had with, I got the rear tail light. Let's see, I'm gonna pull it over here. Might even do a little zoom here. Let's see, zoom in. There we go. Oh, you don't need to make my face any bigger, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. So, yeah, this is pretty much. Let me get on this side. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. He says this format's amazing. Thanks, man. You know what? It's a lot of fun. It is nerve-wracking, though. I'm not gonna lie. I still to this day I get a little bit nervous. But once it gets going out, it's because when it's live, it's a lot different. So thanks. Appreciate the compliment on the format. All right, so up here, you may have seen on some of the other videos. Mostly what I was doing is handling the fabrication. If you check us out on Instagram, let's see, we got our Instagram handle there. Move that guy over. Project Motorcycles. If you check us out on there, I've been updating a lot of this. I welded in for LED turn light and stop light combination set right here in the back. I got that all welded up. Been doing a lot of this fabbing. I think one of the biggest regrets so far that I've dealt with this build is actually I built this electronics area right here. So this piece is new, and what I did was I put sheet metal in behind it, and basically I was just trying to get rid of this whole bulky electronics area. So this will be clear to the wheel and the swing arm here. So changing it up a little bit, but not too much, because I pretty much wanted to stay factory stock wiring as close as I could on this build. So just basically got a smaller battery. I took the battery box that was in it, I chopped it up and condensed it to fit a smaller battery. So now I pretty much. Well, go ahead.
Kyle, thank you, Kyle Atkins, for subscribing. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much for the support. For our friend Kyle Barracuda. Yeah,
thanks, buddy. Thanks, Kyle. That dude's awesome. He supports all of us. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure I can say for Kyle over at Barricade Rides, I'm sure he really appreciates it also. So that's pretty much it. That's the next step. I talked about the tires and everything that I'm going to be ordering probably this week. Be ordering some more parts for it. And so really excited to get this back from the powder coaters to get like a nice clean frame to work with. And let's see, hold on. I got my fan on, so my papers are floating around all over the place. So I'm gonna zoom out here. All right, so hopping back over.
I would like to congratulate myself on the win of this.
Nice job, Joe.
Race.
Nice job.
Thank you. Yes. But you know what? Since I already have enough points and I want to make this fair, I mean, I have a great rapport with Dustin and all that. I'm not gonna put myself in the list. I don't want to.
Right.
I don't want.
Right.
Right. I just want to keep it. So.
Right. Still fun. Still fun.
Yeah. Yep. Of course it is.
Good job. Good job. Nonetheless, there.
Yeah. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do with the points.
All right. So let's see. Hopping back over here. Little segue here. We're gonna pull up another meme. Second meme of the day. Let's check this out. Keep in mind, the viewers, there is about a 20-second delay. So some of these memes and stuff, the other guys on the line, they won't get a chance to see it until shortly after.
Yes.
But let's see. This is pretty much exactly how I feel. When someone asks what it's like to ride a motorcycle, this basically sums it up. I couldn't find anything more appropriate than that. That was thought for sure I got to put that one on there. So
that's how I feel
all right.
In the morning when I go to work and then in my little Sportster.
That's right. That's right. All right. So the next
Isaac from Alicia wrote that Isaac it's saying hi.
Was that? Oh, Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Hi, little buddy. That's my little nephew.
All right.
That guy's awesome. Yep. That's one of the cutest kids I've ever seen in my life. That dude is awesome. And so, all right. So back to the next. Let's see. Next agenda. So today, I've talked about my bike. Next thing is we're going to talk about Joe 101's bike. That's right. So Joe 101, the neighbor, I think, if his wife's mad at me, I do apologize because I think I gave him the itch because it starts off, right? He comes over the other day and, mind you, he recently bought a new Harley. So he has a bike. I got like 6 or 7 or something. So he came over the other day and, I'm working in the garage and he says, Hey, Dustin, you mind if I try to weld a little bit? And he said, yeah, go ahead. So I gave him a few welding lessons and played around for a little bit. He had tons of fun. And the next day he says, so which one of these bikes do you want to get rid of? So pretty obvious. I'm probably at fault for that. Jessica, if you watch this later, I apologize, but
Yep.
Got to let him fly. Got to let Joe spread his wings. So he's working on a bike he bought, and you may also notice that the garage is slightly less overfilled right now, getting minus one of those bikes. So thanks, Joe. Thanks for clearing out my garage for me a little bit. He bought the V45 Sabre 750 that I had, and I hadn't started. That's right. That's right. So this,
Stinky Rona.
right. So I actually one of the videos where the live streams when I actually introduced the 6 bikes, the builds that I was going to be doing, I did refer to that bike after I bought it as this old Stinky here. And a couple of the guys, I think Sam Bob, he's never been here in person to see the bike, but he laughed about that. And it turns out that there's actually a reason it was called Old Stinky, because after we got done clearing it out, I took the bike over to Joe 101's and we cleared it out, and let's see, I'm pretty sure let's see here.
Kyle won the next race. Awesome, Kyle.
Pretty sure. Sorry, that's disgusting and graphic, but that right there, that's the culprit. That's the culprit right there.
Look,
So
look at the tail of that thing. It looks like a
I know.
A dragon. It looks like a baby dragon that died in there.
Not only like a rat, but it's like a mutant rat. So that was hiding up in there.
It's
so,
a long-tailed Florida rat.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
So
It just popped up on my screen. You guys are describing this thing, and now I can see it.
Yep. So that's
Dude, he bit into the wrong wire, huh?
yeah. So that's the culprit, the cause, and valid reason.
There was a nest and everything there.
I'm getting rid of that picture.
God, look at the tail on that thing.
It's got patina. Come on, you guys cannot say it's
Patina. Right, you should have left it in there.
Gift of character.
All right, so yeah, drink of water quick. So let's see here. So after that, the V45 Sabre, he got cleaned up a little bit. So got the power washer out and started the first section of this build. So I'm excited. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to try to get it running, right, Joe?
Yes. Yep.
Right.
Yep. We already got the carbs out. We ordered the kit, replace all the jets, and make sure that all the butterflies are free and ready to squeeze some gas.
Dude, right on.
Yeah.
Right.
Old Stinky's not looking so stinky anymore.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
She looks pretty good.
Pretty good.
She's gonna be my little Fiona. She's gonna turn into a beautiful thing.
Little Fiona.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's not a dead giveaway that you have children, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome kiddos, man.
That's funny.
It was funny. So
Let me give
he
it a shout out again to Dylan because he said he didn't hear it real quick. So I would like to give a shout to my oldest one, Dylan Rodriguez. Really cool guy.
yeah, there you go,
There
buddy.
you go, Dylan.
Thanks for watching, Dylan. Really appreciate it.
Oh,
all right.
There's my bike cleaned up.
There he is. So let's see. Next on the agenda. So we're gonna help out Joe 101 here a little bit, and we're gonna pull up a couple different of the Saber builds that I found online. Let us know what you like and what you don't like about them, and we'll see how it goes. We're just gonna try to give him a little helping hand and some ideas on what he's gonna do. Before we do that, that's right. We're gonna do another meme. All right. See what we got up here next.
All right, guys. Exclamation point race. Whoever wants to race again, we got Olivia, Alicia, and Kyle already won. And the subs have been Alicia and Kyle.
That's right. All right. So this is a pretty good one. And I've actually used this myself. It's more the picture that's funny. I mean, the comment's funny as it is, but the picture is funny also. I tell everybody I ride a motorcycle to save on gas. You know, I've actually used that for my wife. My wife, there's so many times where I would just like, you know, when I bought my first bike, I was like, hey, I'm not going to be riding my bike to work every day. You know, I just want to go cruise around and, you know, have fun on every once in a while. And then it turns out, like, once I'm riding it to work every single day, you know, she's asking me what the deal is. And, you know, I told her, hey, I'm saving on gas. So, I ride 40 minutes on the way to work. So, saving some gas money. It's paid for itself plenty of times. So, that's what that's right.
You're not saving on gas when you goose it at like every corner.
Yeah, might be a little guilty of that. Maybe. All right, so we're gonna pull up some of these Saber builds. First of all, this one's pretty awesome. Barricades ride.
I apologize, but I won again the race. I don't know.
Stop racing, buddy.
I know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna watch. All right. I'm just gonna watch. You're gonna be a spectator.
Joe's all sad. He's winning races.
That's all right. All right. Well,
we need everyone to race. I am not gonna race. I will forfeit my win. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna pull up some Saber builds. Like I said, first one is one of my favorite. These guys are awesome. This is actually wrong picture, and this one. So this is actually by K Speed. I believe they're out of Thailand. They're another awesome builder. And as you can see, the picture above the before, that's pretty much that may be a little bit cleaner than old Stinky, but that's pretty much what Joe's working with. That's the same bike, same year. And this guy is over at K Speed. They turn it into that monster. That thing is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
and
that looks
really
slick, man.
Really love the looks of that. I'm gonna pop it over. Here's another better side view of it. So that just shows you kind of one of the things that or one of the directions that you can go if you're interested in that. I love the wheels.
These guys actually wrap the tank in leather.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And so I don't have a really close-up picture, but as you can see, that tank, you might think it's flat black. It's actually wrapped in leather, matching the seat. It's just insane. Never seen anybody do that, a full wrap on a tank like that on one of these older builds, so that's pretty cool. Love the tires. You got those old-school Firestones, which I'm going to be putting on the CB750 behind me. Love those tires. Let's see.
That white lettering in the first picture on those Firestones, that looks great, man.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. What's the next one we got here? This is another build. This one is pretty over the top, pretty crazy. I love personally. Some people might be iffy on the stripes on the wheels and whatnot, but the spoked wheels, you gotta love them, and the pattern of those spokes, I think it's awesome. This is just a probably a comparable build as far as skill and toughness. There's a lot that went on to this. They actually changed the location of the fuel caps. A lot into it. Really cool build. And let's see, got the next one. This one's a little bit simpler. Can't go wrong with black. Did the off-color seat just to give it a little pop. They did do a front end swap on this, so I'm guessing that's a GSXR front end. And a lot of times you can get those kits from like Cognito Moto. They'll punch out the stem and give you the bearings from All Balls Racing, and not too bad of a conversion as far as difficulty on that front end, but it is expensive. It does get pretty expensive. So that's a pretty cool. Not sure who built that, but nice shout out to that. Definitely digging that ride.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
All right, and next one. Let's see. This one's a little bit simpler, and you know what? Like, you can't go wrong. This has got all the stock. It's got the stock forks on it, stock tank. Pretty much cleaned up the back end, and maybe lowered the front end just a little bit. But other than that, this bike is almost stock, if you can believe it. Now, don't get me wrong. There is definitely a decent amount of difficulty that goes into this build, but for what it is, that thing is pretty awesome. And
yeah, that looks super slick. It looks really good.
Yep.
I'm gonna hop in here. I'm gonna take over the races, Joe. If you want to step out of the races, I'm gonna get my name in on these races. So
No, yeah, go right ahead. But then don't be saying that if you start winning, that it was rigged.
Don't be saying. Kyle has 2 now. Kyle just won the last one.
Nice. All right, got Kyle Atkins.
Yeah.
All right.
Right now, guys, just so you know, Kyle is in the lead. He has 2 wins and 1's up for a total of 3 points right now.
Perfect. So he's tied with you, Joe. That's awesome.
No.
2 wins.
Well, Joe's he's not gonna take it, but we'll still give him credit for the wins anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'll take the
Alicia.
title, but not the price.
Alicia says I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one. So let's see. I'm gonna get through these because we got a couple more here. This is pretty similar. Not a big fan of the color that they went with on this, but I definitely like the style. It's pretty simple. Once again, the spoked wheels are awesome. They also did a front end conversion on this, wrapped exhaust. I would say, other than not a big fan of the color choices, but to each their own. Other than that, this is a pretty solid looking, good build. I think. Really digging it.
It's pretty cool when you like a person like me that just recently started to get into this. I've been riding bikes since I was about 12, but not necessarily knew about the whole modification of the motorcycles and all that. And then when you have a neighbor in front of you that actually does it, and then you spend time there and you see it's really amazing how they could just go ahead and transform. I mean, I look at my bike and I see that bike in the picture you have there, and it's so, it just gives you that that want to do, I want to go ahead and do it,
Right.
A lot of these builds remind me of the Ducati Sport Classics. I don't know if you guys have seen those.
Oh yeah,
but those are cool. and then your brother was asking what kind of bikes they are. So yeah, these are all cafe racer style bikes with like clip-on handlebars and essentially the bob fender. A lot of these got what they're doing. So
yeah. So
I don't know about that one though.
Hey, I had to throw an ugly duckling in there, right? And I apologize. Who built this if they ever watch this video. But man, I mean, I give this guy props for building his own tank, because obviously he built that. I don't know.
It looks like a microwave.
I don't. Yeah, microwave. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The hat looks like.
I mean, somebody help this guy out. I mean, like literally, like somebody help him out.
Yeah.
Tell him. I don't know.
It's a Honda microwave on top of an engine.
Yep. All right. So. All right. Back to it. So we're gonna get that one. We're gonna get that one off the screen here. All right.
What not to do? Okay.
That's right. Hey, just a reminder, Christopher. Christopher. Let's see who else we got. Christopher. Anybody else? Anybody else in the chat? don't count yourselves out. Myself,
Kyle won
Sam,
again.
Kyle won again. Nice,
Yeah.
nice, buddy. Sam Bob, you also anybody, please hop over. Give this guy over at Barricade Rides a good
Already subscribed.
helping hand. Hit that sub. Got the link
Yep,
in the
I already
description down
subbed.
below.
Yeah.
Yep. So really appreciate that, and I'm sure he appreciates it also. So that's right. Going on to another segue before the next thing, and that's gonna bring up meme number 4. Let's see what we got over here.
Brought to you by Project Moto.
All right. So this isn't super funny, but you know, it's so true. It's so true. And I have a little bit of discussion built up around this. So if you've never owned one, you'll never know. And the picture, you know, they're giving the biker wave, and big fan of the biker wave myself. Now, before I give my opinion, I want to hear from Joe 101, and I want to hear from Sam Bob. This scenario, what would you do? All right, so you're riding down the road through your town, and this dude comes by on a Vespa, throws you out the old biker hello sign. What are you gonna do?
I'd throw a wave at him. I always do. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Unless you're on one of those like reverse tricycle things. I don't do it.
Oh.
I'm not about that. The slingshots or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wave on slingshots. I get it, but you know it's cool. I saw one today actually this morning. I think I rode like 120 miles this morning.
Yeah.
And I saw a slingshot. Dude waved at me. Sorry, bro, not doing it. Not gonna happen.
No, you do not qualify. You gotta be 2 wheels.
All right. So most of the time, Sam Bob, most of the time you're good with it. But just in that one scenario. So what about you, Joe? How you feel about it?
No, I mean, same thing. I mean, as long as you're in 2 wheels, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I'm friendly enough to go right ahead and
Yeah. So that's
Trikes,
your.
yeah, and trikes qualify too. If you got like a like a road glide, and you're like an older dude, and you got a trike, I'm throwing up the goat. Or like a peace sign
Yeah,
at
of
you.
course.
But,
Of course.
No, you gotta
slingshots,
have
absolutely not.
the leather jacket or something like that.
It's got to be one wheel in front, right? Is that the qualifier? One
One
wheel
wheel in front. There's those one, and then there's those other bikes that
The
I think
Can-Am.
you showed one on here one time. There was had like 2 wheels in the front, but you could like lean it. Not
Oh
happening.
yeah. That's
Not doing it.
the
I
Nikon,
remember those.
the Yamaha
Yeah.
Nikon. Yeah, that thing is pretty crazy.
Those,
Yeah.
they lean
Right.
crazy like it. Yeah, I don't know.
All
They
right.
lean, and they
Those
do
guys-
not get a wave from me as well.
Right.
So.
All right. So let's see. Next thing we got. Next thing on the agenda. So I'm going to show you pretty much last part of our show here, and that's going to be showing you what new tool I got. So I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm going to throw my paper in here. Once again,
Kyle,
in
I
the
will definitely salute you, my friend, if you're on your bike.
what's that?
Kyle said that he'll remember this when he's on his bicycle. When he sees somebody just riding around.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? To be funny, I can't say whether I would or not. If they're on the highway with a bike, hey, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So, tool unboxing. All right.
All right. Come on.
I don't know if I gave it away right there.
Dude, Kyle won again.
Kyle!
He's killing it.
Yeah. You're not giving anyone any motivation to go subscribe, and you're taking all the wins. But hey, really appreciate it too. So once again, in the description, Barricades Ride. I got the link in the description to this video, and you can hop over there and show your support to Kyle over at Barricade. Awesome YouTuber. Really excited. He's pretty new also. All right, so the first thing I got, and I was pretty crazy when I was shopping with this. Like I got pretty upset because I go to my local hardware store, right? And and they don't have one of these. So I picked up a bench grinder. So I got a new bench grinder, and the main reason is not only are they, you know, awesome and fun and necessary, but I'm going to be doing a lot of polishing on like the heads of the motor for the CB750 and stuff like that. So not only did I pick up this DeWalt bench grinder, pretty excited about. Look at that! Look at that!
Dude, that is what's
pretty.
up. That's awesome.
It's pretty. I was trying to get one with a variable speed because I know that this one is a 2-speed, I believe. But I was trying to get one with a variable speed just because I know like you don't really want a crazy spin a lot of times on polishing. So what we can do is you can get kits for this, and that's my next unboxing, I guess. Is a polishing conversion kit for this guy.
I know Fiona's gonna need that one.
What's that?
Fiona.
Fiona's gonna need a lot
Dude,
of
that's so
polishing.
funny.
I'll tell you that right now.
I love how it went from old Stinky to Fiona.
Yeah, that's what we'll call her now. Let's see. I picked up this kit on Amazon, and I don't like to buy a ton of stuff on Amazon. I don't know how quality this is going to be. The only thing that I've heard about these kits, a lot of the times, if you've never ran a polishing wheel on a desktop grinder or a benchtop grinder, stay clear of anything that they make a mess, especially when they're new wheels. So this kit I got was pretty sweet. It actually came with a couple different polishing wheels, and it's got all your polishing compounds. It's got a few different ones. It's got all the
Your brother can
attachments to hook up, and it even came with a nice rag. So didn't even say that was coming in the box. So that's pretty sweet. And
That's awesome.
yeah, so pretty excited about that. Be careful with these things because they're known to grab people, and you're pushing too hard, especially if it gets in like a little crevice or something like that when you're polishing it. Sometimes they can grab you, and if not you, the part, and throw it pretty good velocity. So definitely be careful. Watch some. There's plenty of tip videos. Actually, I'll probably do one of those. I'll do a tip video on doing some polishing.
Alicia
I'm not a pro.
won the race.
There we go, Alicia Conley. Congratulations. We'll give her a clap. So, yeah, so be careful. I'll actually put out a probably a video. I'm not a pro at polishing myself, so I'll do plenty of research, and I'll get a good video going. Maybe pass the knowledge on to you guys. So let's see. What do we got next on the agenda? So I think that is pretty much it. We're going to get set up for our final race here. And
Please be advised.
let's see. Let me move this guy over. And since we are a little segue here onto the last race, I'm going to up the antes on this one. Let's see. Like in good fashion, we always do a high stakes race toward the end of the live stream, just kick it off on a big finale. So let's see. I'm gonna up the stakes on this one. We're not gonna go too crazy because I know we got some new people here in the live chat. So last call, if you haven't already, hop over to Barricade Rides, hit sub, come right back, and we're gonna give 5 minutes on this high stakes race, and we're gonna call it 10 Moto bucks. And let's see, turn that off. Hold on one sec. Cool down, start delay. See, we're gonna go 4 minutes there, 2 minutes. All right, flipping it back on. All right, so I just reset it for the last race. I think Kyle might be running away with this one. Really appreciate that, all the support from everybody. Get back on the screen here, and last but not least, before this last race goes, this is a high stakes 10 motobuck race. So this isn't worth any more than other than just having the motobucks. It's a little bragging rights. So let's see. Other than I think is Alicia still in the running? I don't know.
She is. Alicia won 2, Kyle won 4.
4.
And Olivia won 1.
Olivia won 1. All right.
Yep.
That's all right. That's all right. Still a good time. I'm gonna get in on this one also. And before we do that, we're gonna hit up our last and final meme of the day. This one is good. I like it.
I'm gonna join the race, just
All right. So we'll wait for that to load, and I'm gonna join this race with everybody else. All right, I'm in there. All right. So this is a pretty good meme. And it says, when you break up with your girlfriend and you can finally decorate the apartment the way that you want. That is a nice looking Ducati right there. So
that's sweet.
that's pretty good. I personally, I'm kind of the same way. I don't know if I'd go through the effort of getting it mounted on my wall, but I definitely would have a couple bikes in the garage or in the living room for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Man, that just gave me an idea.
Don't get me in trouble again. Don't get me in trouble again.
Hey, which other bike you would like to get rid of?
She's not gonna let you hang out with me anymore.
I don't know.
All right, so back to since it's the last race, we're gonna go ahead and hop on the old Ducati.
Oh man. Of course I won the last one.
Hey, you got it.
I haven't won a race in like I don't know how many weeks of this.
Of course. Of course. All right. Good job, Sam Bob. Hey, you won one. Joe won a whole bunch of them. So
Kyle took the Kyle won. Kyle took it this week, huh?
Yeah.
He did. So big shout out to Kyle. We're gonna give him a congratulations. Good job, buddy. Good job, Kyle. Appreciate the support. Once again, if you haven't already, in the description down below in this video, I have a link to Kyle over at a different Kyle over at Barricade, and please show him some support. We're trying to spread the love here. Big thanks to everybody out on the channel today, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get another video out, another live stream next Sunday. No guarantees. Like I said, I'm gone quite a bit, but I am updating a little bit of the schedule. So I got a few videos going. I'm going to have a YouTube video on the build series every Wednesday now, and it'll be scheduled. So even if I'm not here, it'll be released on its own. So that'll have a new video every Wednesday, and then on that Sunday, if I'm not able to do a live stream like this, just to keep everybody in the loop, I'm going to release a video on that Sunday also, at least with an update, just something to keep everybody up there. And once again, go ahead and hop over to Barricade. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks for hopping in on the chat. He gave us a big shout on Instagram and Facebook, I believe. So just trying to return the favor to you, buddy. And we'll have another YouTuber, I believe, on the next live stream. So once again, thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming. And we'll probably see you guys. Just check out my Instagram. Probably see you guys next week. And if you don't have our stuff, you got us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all these things and places. Thanks, Joe 101. Thanks, buddy,
All
for
right.
showing up here. Thanks, Sam Bob. Really appreciate all the help. This makes a way better show having you guys in here supporting and giving some laughs to all this crazy stuff that we got going on. So
Yeah, man.
see you guys.
Thanks for letting us tag along.
Yeah. We'll talk to you guys later, and
Have a
we'll
great
see you
time.
guys.
Everybody take care. Be safe.
All right. See you guys. Peace.
Please be advised. By recreating some activities performed in this video, you may pose a risk to yourself or others. We are not professionals, and our opinions and our actions are provided solely for the entertainment purposes only. Blah, 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 blah.
Ella,
What?
you give me a Band-Aid?
Yeah, I think we're out.